Okay. This podcast is going to be a tad more tricky. And a tad more emotional. When I got back from I think it was the day of the consultant on Wednesday, I got back and in the post, strangely enough, was a letter from the hospital. It's the date of my CT scan on the 21st of July. The results of this CT scan will determine whether or not the treatment I've been taking has made any difference at all to the tumours. Whether the tumours have shrunk, whether or not they've made any difference at all. Whether indeed, as the last treatment, the tumours had actually grown. Just like the last treatment, I didn't have any fever, my bloods were fine, everything was okay. I've never had any problems with either of the chemo treatments I've been given, despite the fact that they've said that this particular kind that I was given this time was much stronger than the last one. Apart from maybe the more of a lack of appetite and slightly more tiredness. She says after walking 5k today and then going for a walk with her dad, and not having any downtime today. Up until now, this CT scan has been sometime in July, late July, early August maybe. I've been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it further and further along. Until the date has finally turned up. If the treatment has worked and the tumours are responding to the treatment, the tablets, then I will continue to take the tablets until they stop working. If the tablets have not done their job and the tumours have not responded or have grown, then the treatment stops. All treatment stops. I asked Dr. Simmons this last Wednesday and he said we could try you on all sorts of other treatments, but if I haven't responded to these two, then there's very little point in trying any more. Then it will be symptom control. Personally, I want to keep on with the tablets. Because why not? Who knows how long it would be before things start shutting down. The one thing that we have been speaking about and talking about for the past 3 months starts actually happening. I am scared. We will be finding out the results of this either 3 days later on the routine, or 2-3 days later on the routine appointment, or 1 week later on the follow-up the following week. It's the waiting game. This will be the hardest waiting game of all. And I don't know how to handle this. There's no manual. There's no instruction leaflet. There's no booklet. You just got to wait. I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life. And I'm a Christian. But I'm being real. What am I meant to say? All the right things in all the right places. I know that I am drenched in prayer. I am saturated in prayer. I have said time after time after time for so long now that I cannot walk, I cannot talk, I cannot do anything, much less do a 5k walk without prayer. And I know, I don't just believe or feel or sense that God can heal me. I know He can, if He chooses. He never healed, He didn't heal everybody in the Bible. There would have been people He didn't. I think we only hear about the ones He did. And all those people had to do was touch the hem of His garment. But if you're a chaplain, you have to expect your patient to be real. How many times I've said to the chaplains of Southampton General that I felt blessed and I felt God so close, God so amazing. I don't know how to feel right now. So like I've said before, and like a very special young lady said to me this week, practice what you preach, Gina. And give yourself permission to be real. There you go, Susanna. As I cried on her shoulder in the park at Southampton, she said, be real. Give yourself permission to be yourself. Give your patient permission to be real and to be themselves. Give you as a professional permission to be yourself, to be scared. be nervous, to be scared, to be happy, to be great, to be enormously grateful, and all, to be over the moon, but also to be scared. So here's to the 21st. Well, the 21st is a CT scan. There's no results on that, but here's to the waiting game after. My son will be in Africa, my youngest. We won't know. He won't know until he gets back. It's the impact on the family and friends. My darling, lovely friends. They're the ones I hurt for the most. I cry for the most. Because I don't want to leave them behind. I'm going to have to go now. I'll probably see you after we get the results. Till then, I'm really sorry to leave you like this. It's been a fantastic day. It's been an absolutely amazing day. I feel so blessed. So incredibly blessed. By so many friends, so many people. We raised £1,250. I didn't. So many friends gave that money of their own accord. It's just my name that's attached to it, that's all. It's been a fantastic day. You guys take care. Much love. Till next time. Bye-bye.